And for a nigga named this nigga is damn near invincible. Like, he has been taking a beating since the very beginning of the series. Even before he got his powers, he has been getting his ass whooped. He has been beaten by a man, a woman, robots, nigga, a dinosaur. How does that even happen? Psst, nigga has been beaten by himself. And not in the good way. And on that note, I'm gonna bring to you guys the top 5 times that Invincible got violated. And the 5th part goes to the time that Invincible and Lucan fought. But then it's not really... I wouldn't really call that shit a fight. Invincible was the first to attack, but Lucan ate that shit. Like, I had to know do anything but one from him. Had Invincible kissing the earth. He knew firsthand what the cement tasted like. Him and the soil were in direct connection. Like, and the worst part was Lucan was doing that shit with one finger. One finger.
Should I tone it down?
Invincible, go home.
Go home.
Go home.
Okay?
That was until Omni-Man saved him. He hasn't dropped Nyash like person won't call it doggy. Like, bro, you a hoe. You addicted to getting beaten the fuck up.
Fuck you, Mama Huevo.
And the number 4 spot goes to the time that Battle Beast absolutely stomped on Invincible. So here's what happened. So Invincible was getting jumped. See, I want you guys to notice the very common thing about Invincible. He's always holding back. And therefore, he never fights at his full potential. That's exactly why he's a bitch. But then he tries to lock in, but Battle Beast quickly stops that shit, bro. Like, what you doing? It would be like saying Nadia where the disrespect end though. He actually tried to get up, but Beast bashed his head right back in that motherfucker. What is with this nigga and eating dirt? Going to bounce him off his knee and kicking him across like he about to make a corner kick. Number 3 goes to the time that Invincible and Anessa fought. You know now, after the ship rescue mission, Mark tried to talk no jutsu Anessa. But bro, that shit does not work if you're not Naruto guy. Only that nigga can pull off a perfect talk no jutsu. But Anessa is not really about to hear that. And gives Mark the meanest uppercut I have seen in an animated. Like, I thought I just saw a fucking rat. Jesus. By the way, I have an obvious type. I fucking love strong women. You see ladies like Maki, Anessa, Esdet, Marileona. Ooh! I'm going, bro. I'm that easy. She hit this nigga so hard that he got sent into the atmosphere. Before he could even catch his breath, she was right there. And what is it with Viltrumites and copying each other's bag? Boom! She sends the nigga back down.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
He had to order farm real quick. We see the fit, Anessa? We see the fit? No difference between Invincible and my meat. Because no matter how many times you beat them, they gonna get back up. He pulls up, gets one hit in. She weaves the rest, catches his hand and says to him, "How dare you interrupt your education?" And she punches this boy so hard that he started bouncing off the surface of the water like a goddamn skipping rock. Tough. She's not done educating this bitch ass. My nigga already gassed out. He's tired, looking like you ran a marathon. He had an all-nighter. He goes in for an attack, but that shit gets weaved effortlessly. That was a very nonchalant dodge. She cocks her hand back and adds an extension mark to that punch. She hits him so hard, it's as if she's playing ping pong with this bitch-ass nigga's head. He picks this nigga up by the throat, disrespectfully, by the way. Takes his ass into the atmosphere, disrespectfully, by the way. Bitch slapped this nigga twice, disrespectful, by the way, and lands that nigga to the earth, feeding him dirt.
It should have been me, not him. No, it's not fair.
And the number 2 spot goes to the time that Conquest and Invincible fought. This was after the events of the Invincible War. It's like Mark was drained emotionally, physically, and mentally. Only for a smoke demon to pull up. The fact that Conquest came wanting him to resist says it all. Like, bro wanted the absolute smoke.
He was invincible. He was ready to dish it out anyhow when anybody take one time. As in the hot, he could give you like that. But you see, the nigga is always holding back. Even against people that he should not be holding back, he's still holding back. Even while he was piecing Conquest up, you could obviously tell that he was pulling his punches. Bro, like, nothing there happen. Crash out, bro. Crash out. Now you're right. Crash out.
Y'all put up with me, I would've seen y'all niggas outside.
But Conquest is enjoying himself. You don't be like me when my girl go say she go beat me. I'm like, oh, you want to beat me? You want to lay your hands on me? Alright, my fault. Let's get back to the video. Conquest is about to show him that there are levels to this shit. The nigga no become Grand Regent for Mount though. He has the stats to prove it. Conquest is bouncing Invincible around like a tennis ball through buildings. And he's saying that he's tired of playing with him. Pardon? Excuse you? Play? You've been playing this whole damn time? Nah, wrap it up. I gotta go home. And Conquest got pissed off that Invincible tried to surrender because that's not a Viltrumite thing to do. And gave this boy the Omni-Man treatment. Hey, if you know, you know. And an honorable mention goes to the time that Invincible fought Thrag and ended up with PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Bro, this nigga was in his head. He was killing everybody. In his head. In his head. And the number 1 spot goes to the time that Omni-Man absolutely gave Invincible BTA. And the thing is, I'm going to do this in 3 exhibitions where I'm going to display how utterly sorry Invincible was against his father. Well, that was like an old Invincible, but yeah, let's get into it. So within this time period, this was the time that Omni-Man revealed his true nature, and Invincible was unfortunately the only person strong enough to actually do anything about it. You know, I won't necessarily call this a fight because Omni-Man was basically just playing catch with Invincible's body. He will knock and go left. Before he don't reach left, he don't dey left already, knock and go right. Before he don't reach right, he dey right already, don't dey knock and go up. Before he don't dey up already, don't dey up already, knock and dey go there. They bounce this nigga up and down like table tennis ball. Like, I swear to God, this was total humiliation. The reason why I call this exhibit the run through is not just because Omni-Man used Invincible to run through the whole damn city, but also because he ran through Debbie's heart, and for that very reason, I can never forgive Nolan. By the way, getting your head pumped like a basketball is not a good look for someone that should be Earth's mightiest hero. Exhibit C is probably the most iconic part in the Invincible series.
What will you have after 500 years?
And to be honest, I'm not really surprised, but with the way Nolan's parents were beating him when he became an adult, it's actually no surprise that he did the exact same thing to Mark. You understand? So like, I'm not really surprised. You know, just parents passing down trauma down to their picking. Just normal, you know, the usual. Had his ass out like he about to get his back blown out. So if you made it to the end of the video, I want to give a big shout out to you. You're a real one for real. You're starting a trend. So if you have any video ideas you feel like I should hop on, drop it in the comment section. And peace.